Alrighty, quite an interesting layout. Alrighty, I haven't been really given a squad, so just gonna try and figure out who's going on Artie and go from there. I believe it is Queen. Alrighty, so straight on the left side of the map, so going to be quite flat. Interesting, as we can see here, nodes are starting to get set up. Get over to the center of the map here. As we can see here, visibility is quite reduced for pretty much all parts of the team, so armor engagements tend to be quite shaky on this. You get flanked quite a lot already in these wheat fields, and the fog definitely adds to that. Alrighty, so as we can see here, looks like some nice wide trucks starting to come out. We've got all the trucks coming on out, so pretty standard stuff. Now, usually for the other 2 points, windmills is quite important to hold, but as it is windmills, yeah, a lot of the funneling will come through this little town of Yamki, and whoever gets the hill first will definitely have an upper hand. It's especially in getting, you know, a bit more sight lines. Unfortunately, there's not a great deal of sight lines. Especially in the fog. Obviously, it being so high, it looks a lot less foggy than what it actually is. But as you can see here, looks like just a standard 2-tank with the recon going wide. No second tank coming in for Berserk, and guess we'll go have a quick look. Looks like we've got one truck. Beautiful, they're getting all ready. Wide, nice and busy on the main road there for Legion, and we'll get on over. Not imagining a lot of snipes or anything like that, as this point is pretty much a big hill, so it's pretty hard unless you're using rockets. So here we go, both teams just starting it on out. And the game is underway. Alrighty, looks like we do have some shells going edge mapped here, as we can see in the I'm in the Arty squad. Haven't seen any rockets quite fly yet. Looks like the first one's coming out there. And little overshoots, but pretty good effort on a moving truck, to be honest. As we can see here, the cap will start to go towards the way of Berserk, but it'll be interesting to see. Oh, that rocket just missing there, as the trucks will start to collide in the middle. Very large presence there coming in for Legion into that hard cap, and looks like we will see the start here of the trades. You can see the just get out on the trench line here. Berserk there, still holding on into that middle bit, but Legion starting to claw it back as they get overwhelming numbers into that hard cap. You can see here the spawns coming on out for Berserk, and the tank has a piece of that action. Hardy shells starting to come in for both sides here. So I think we're stuck with the last two OPs here. for Berserk. Looks like that will be a truck kill for the P4. But Legion here will look to start capping as more or less nearly pushed them completely out of the hard cap. As we can see, really great control here. Just go around and have a look at how the rest of the map is going. We've got the recons made it through for Berserk. First recon going across. And a bit of a cheeky P2 going for a drive. Trying to get some OPs. But Legion looks to have this completely locked down. Baby Billy there will be the last one alive for Berserk, but looks like that OP will go down. And that will be the Legion straight in control of the windmills here. And it will be quite unlikely that they're going to be able to get back in. Looks like some really good fights coming on through the trenches here. As we hear Berserk taking on Kursk. And, little cat and mouse. Berserk there. Just picking him off. As you can see, Legion just sort of running down that road in full control at the moment. Looks like we will have Battle of the Worms. Oh, they've gotten up. Looks like Hans Puffle there, taking out Berserk, and this P4 looks to be in a bit of trouble at the moment. Looks like the T-34 at the back there, that is a truck. I'm mistaken. Looks like it has taken a hit here. First Katushka of the match coming in. We can see multiple ATGs ready to go up. And very good defensive line here. Looks like we've got Briz in the truck. He will get taken out there by Benadryl. And Katushka there. Cheese. Taking one for the team there. As we can see, Legion just sort of punching through. Looks like the trenches here are in control of Berserk for the time being. With Legion there getting the first cap off, and looks like we will see a cheeky kill there. I've forgotten that we do have a T-70 hit. Apologies, guys. The T-70 will take out the P4. Nice little flank there, but looks like Rudno is under a bit of pressure. We have a very good line forming here for Berserk, but it's quite thin up the front. It looks like multiple vehicles. We've got 2 recon tanks in Rudno, just applying a bit of pressure, a bit of cap weight. And this is dangerous. Causing a 4th point reset so early for Berserk will be detrimental in them being able to establish forward control. But, we'll see Gold Star here coming through the trenches. Looks like Grunt's still up quickly, going for a wander. But it will be Rudno still falling here with it's just multiple vehicles sitting in the hard cap, really causing a problem. Looks like they will get a very big reset here. Massive garrison spawn for Berserk. And this will allow Legion here just to really consolidate that ground. They've pulled back pretty much the entire team of Berserk here. As you can see, these tanks just going to town at the moment. Looks like we will see the recon there take 1 hit. Should go down here. Stoned hobos there taking out the recon tank. Look at the amount of ground that has been lost here by Berserk. As the reset continues here. Looks like Benadryl there, beautiful rocket. And be a tank there taking out the first T-70 there. Wrapped all the way around. You can see Legion already wrapping quite far around, just encircling here. As So getting encircled. Looks like Hooded Soap there. Does take out his own teammate there. Beautiful rocket. Just try and get down a bit. Looks like Berserk have been able to retake control of Rudno. There's a couple of tanks, but as we can see in the process, all of this ground occupied by Legion here. As we can see, all these trenches completely sector locked out. As they just slowly move up. The T-34 there of Legion has been able to capture a lot of ground here. This Tiger will come up and tell it, no good staying around here, mate. So he will come up. As we can see here, though, the trickling in of Legion with no real reply from Berserk. Looks like they've sort of been pigeonholed a little bit in on their points. And good shots there from Ed on to Burnt Toast. As you can see here, this Tiger is starting to move up, looking for this T-34, and looks like he will see it. But there is a bit of a hill there, so that Lambda there is sitting sort of a little bit of a dip. Pretty sure they can't see the turret though. But keep on this flank over here. Looks like quite a spicy reset garrison here, just in the middle of the field. So we will see Mac and Dunny going around for Legion. That's Quacker going over to try and deal with the problem. Looks like Hugh there, just missing the garrison, just a touch high. And, we'll come on over, back onto the hard cap here. Apologies about the camera work there, guys. We'll see the Artie of Legion starting to land in on Rudno. That's Legion, really good control here. Looks like we've got Tuco trying to get an ATG up, but will be Legion pushing them back onto this road here. There's a bit of trench warfare. Looks like Easel Cause takes him out. Will save his OP. There's more and more ground seemingly being lost here by Berserk, but doing really well to re-establish a bit more control as we see Stone Hobos going to try and deal with Dunny over there. As we see a little bit of a ring around the rosy here. Won't lie, not sure they know they're in the same building here. We'll leave that alone. Looks like it didn't really go anywhere, but looks like Legion's starting to trickle in some numbers from the rear here. As Berserk under even more pressure now. Looks like that supply truck there will be dealt with. But looks like it's Satchel going down. Trying to go down by the Zeus here. That tank is in a predicament at the moment. Looks like he will whip out the PPSH, and the tank's all sorts of panicked. I believe it is Satchel. Looks like Zeus here. We'll get it down. Nice cheeky spot on the back of the track there. And if they're not careful here and react, it'll be Zeus taking out that Tiger, and he's going on an absolute tear at the moment. As we'll be wiping out this point just a few lone soldiers. The immense pressure, front door pressure from Legion here. As we see the fourth point starting to fall here. Almost halfway capped, and that will be the first Tiger going down to a Satchel there. Beautiful blade by Zeus. As we can see, looks like bit of a spawn's gotten off on here, and smoke coming out as Legion look to take complete control of this hard cap. Looks like they haven't just destroyed the garrison, so resets here for Berserk will be coming out. And beautiful rocket. Well, he just got the garrison there. Oh no, it is still up somehow. Just missing, and that will be the end of that spawn, and this looks all pretty much fully capped here for Legion. I don't think there's really much. Oh my god, the camera work today is abysmal, guys. I do apologise. But this game is moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour. As you can see here, Legion already flanking around. Looks like Ohio coming in the back. Take out Frog. Takes out 2K. Garrison has been located, and it's going to be pretty bad for Berserk here as Legion just marching down the front door. Not even knocking, just kicking it down as Ohio does take out that Garrison. Nade will get him, but Berserk will have to reset really, really quickly here as the sheer amount of forces here for Legion just coming in and wiping out. Just decimating at the moment. Very strong showing, and what a rocket there from Goldstar. And, see pretty much all the explosives flying out for Legion here. As will be the next Tiger. Oh no, that is not satcheled, I hope. Not seeing one on there, but looks like the Tiger forced into a defensive position here as the next Katushka is starting to come out, and that will be the sector starting to be capped here as Legion just march on in. Let's have a quick look. They will have one garrison left here, Berserk, but as we can see here, he's getting pretty much everything thrown at it at the moment as the little T-70 that could manages to survive another day. And beautiful rocket there from Dreaded Silence, but I think this cap is nearly almost pretty much concluded. The amount of control here that Legion have, unfortunately I don't think Berserk here are gonna be able to fight back too hard. These are brutal points, especially with that IS-1 coming into hardcap. It's gonna be very hard to displace the Legion here. As we can see here, looks like most of the spawns have come out. IS-1 going for a bit of a drive. And we've been pushing a fair chunk out of sector here at the moment. IS-1 will get one in the Tiger, but that Tiger is completely surrounded, and it will go down to the IS-1 of Lambda. Beautiful play there. So I believe that is a T-34. Very poor call. But will be Legion pretty much in complete control of the hut cap. And I believe this will be all that's written for this match as they're forced back into their spawns. Just go have a quick look. Beautifully played there by Legion, and that will be the match. So Legion coming out here with quite a dominant display. We'll just have a quick look through the scores for you all. Just wait for the message to come up. But yeah, very dominant display. They Legion here just not taking their foot off the gas the whole time, constantly wrapping Berserk, and it just seems that Berserk were just outgunned today. Yeah, very tough game. That will unfortunately see Berserk bow out of this tournament here, at least for Season 4. And Legion will progress to play the winner of the next game, which should start in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, which will be 6 taking on 3/5. So again, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in today, and that was a game, no mucking about. So thanks again for tuning in, guys, and we'll catch you all next time.